Hello, Jimmy. Welcome everyone to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're live pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time on Twitch. Continuing our Monkey Island saga, we're playing Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. So let's just jump into it. This time we're playing the special edition. There's no Monkey Island 2 Talkie edition. In this version you can have both ways. You can have the VGA graphics and the voice. We're still stuck with the special edition. Well, I think the music has changed also. Yeah, new game.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Fun fact, you don't have this intro in the special edition. It just skips to Scab Island. I guess these are the credits to the original game, so if you're playing the special edition, these are not the credits, so let's just remove them. But
hey, you guys get out of here.
Weird. I used to put like the music at 10 with my cousin and we danced to this music. I think it was the ad-lib version or the Sun Blaster version. It was not as good as this, but it's such a good tune. It's fun. I don't know. It represents the game well. It's a shame that they removed that because I love this intro. I always love those monkeys. This intro is part of the game. You need it.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Night Owl Benny. Thanks for the follow. It's a classic indeed. I love this game also. So I played this game before. According to the save game here, because there's cloud save in this, don't know why it's not in the first game, but 2011 is the last time I played this.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
Still, it's been a while. I should remember pretty much everything. I remember more of this game.
So I bust into the church
game.
And say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
So we need to find Big Whoop. That's the whole game. And in the intro, you saw him with the rope and yeah, the chest, and let's just say that's Big Whoop. These are the loading screens. It's kind of weird.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
So it took me a while when I was young to know that you can pick up this.
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
And I think that's even in the... there was an easy and hard version of the game back then. It's a shame that this is a special edition, by the way. It's a shame that they removed it for this special edition. There's no easy... there's just the hard, which is normal, I would say. There's easy and normal. Normal is your classic point-and-click adventure game. Easy, all the puzzles have been simplified. And it's pretty well done. It makes sense. The first time I played this game, I played on easy. And it was damn easy. So I just finished the game, played for the story, it was fun. And then afterwards, I could finally go deep into the puzzles. I thought it was a good way to experience a point-and-click adventure, because if it's a long point-and-click adventure and you get stuck at multiple places in the game and come back to it like weeks later, maybe not years later, but like days, weeks later, at the end of the game, the start of the game is so long ago that I don't think the impact is as good.
Welcome to
as
Woodtick.
a story.
No treasure hunting zone.
Where do you think you're going, Fancy Pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I'm gonna pump the music up. It's not as good. This was my first Monkey Island. Yeah, it's a lot of people's first. I played the first one first, but this one maybe right after. But this came out in 91, so the first one was 90. Is this some sort of bribe situation? Sure, take my money, I don't want any trouble. Who's gonna make me shorty? I don't pay for nothing, I'm a pirate. Yeah.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
I'm a
Guy,
pirate.
huh?
Oh shit.
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who keeps up the law and maintaining order? And who weeps up the no-nuts and rough up the transients? Ooh. Please, not in my new coat. Okay, put me down. I won't hurt you.
Please, not in my new coat.
Maybe I should cut you one out of cement. Hey,
1991.
you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got
Take
those
me
trash
back to
checks.
91. Oh yeah, man. Ah, crazy time. Like I said yesterday, 91, 92, maybe 90, maybe even like the whole 90s. So good. Let's switch it to the new one. It's cool, but come on, this is so much better. No. You'll have to send me 100 bits if you want to see this. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. Look at the sign. Wait, I don't want to miss anything. Is there anything else we can look at here? No, there's not much. That's what's lacking a little bit. I never even realized when I was playing when I was young that you could really look at stuff in these games. Usually when you look at an item like a door or an object like the sign, it's automatically, not automatically, but almost automatically an important item. There's a lot of stuff here to look at, though.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
All of them.
What do you think you're doing? I need all of them.
It says Woody.
That's me. Get away from there. It's not a toy.
Like on easy, you can pick up these things, I think. Things like that. It's been so long, I just played it
Nice
once.
peg leg.
Thanks. I made it myself. Get away from there.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
We're getting there. No, we just started.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
It sounds a bit like Phil Lamar.
Yeah?
I think I know the guy. Oh my god, I'm bad with names. What's the problem with that Largo guy? Nice apron. Are you some sort of... Okay, let's go immediately for the woodchuck chuck. It's how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And then the rest I don't know. And we'll go around like saying that to people as here it's French, so people didn't even know what we were talking about. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Once you understand what you're saying, it's much easier than just trying to repeat it.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
I think this is even funnier if you're saying it yourself, like not voice acted.
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
No voice, nothing. This was a text here. Or this game introduced the icons, maybe? I think, yeah, maybe. But I'm not even 100% on that. People even forget that the first Monkey Island was not with this interface here. Well, it was the same but different. No graphic here, and the font here was different, smaller and stuff. Look it up on YouTube. This is the stocky version. No, this is just the special edition. The talkie version of Monkey 2 is still in beta, and they say themselves that it's not 100%. So this special edition is already okay. It's not as bad as the first one. This has VGA plus voice, so you really don't need the talkie, the ultimate talkie edition. The only thing that the talkie edition would bring would be like a different music, like the CD audio that might have come out in a maybe CD version of this game in 92, perhaps 93, I don't know. There was a CD version of the first game in 92, and I didn't even know that till recently.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Usually that version would be voiced in LucasArts games, like Sam and Max, they would do the Sam and Max floppy version, and then weeks, months later, they would release the CD-ROM version with the voice. So if you bought the fucking floppy version, you would be fucked. Or maybe it was at the same time. Not sure.
Hello.
Oh, did we talk about everything to the guy? Oh man, I don't miss that so much. No, this is perfect. This is better than the original for sure. There's no doubt about it. The voices are great.
Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
No, we're done. I can't pick up these.
Get your hands away from there. I need all of them.
Hello.
You'll hear the music change between scenes. Like here it changed a little bit. This was the introduction of iMuse, this game.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
It was a big deal. And nowadays all the games do that. Well, not all the games, but a lot of games do that. They seamlessly transition between... You have like games like, I think Skyrim does it, maybe not. Other games like that where you're in a tranquil place, there's a music going on and there's action going in, and then it transitions to the music, the action music, transition back to the softer music when you're done, stuff like that. And transition like smoothly, there's no like cut or whatever. So this game, they made it with the MIDI. So since it was MIDI instrument, they were able to like do some kind of bass notes, and you just change it and just smoothly transition between one and the other. They explain it all in the... There's a commentary, like if you went to the options, there's a commentary in the... while
It's a pile of blank paper.
I think it's every time you enter a scene or something like that.
Nice map.
Drew it myself.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud. Let's go with this.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Just give me a second here. There you go.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off as soon as possible. Where the governor's mansion?
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Oh yeah, the objective of this first chapter is to book a room, I think. Something like that. Yeah.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I'm looking for it. That's about it.
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No, let's hear about it.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4
Elaine?
crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
I think it was in Kiana.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
I don't want to say goodbye, so...
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
I could.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Ha ha ha! Sorry, cartographer joke.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
Okay.
It's a pile of blank paper. Nice map.
Yep.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
I can pick up his monocle right now.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it. Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
We don't need it now, so we'll give it.
Reminds
you
me
can
of a
keep.
dollhouse I once had. I mean, my sister once had.
That's it. That's it. Let's go in there. The sign.
I can't reach it.
No, look at it.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
In advance.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
No, that delivery was not good. You should have said, I don't want to talk about it.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Yes.
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation
Not
in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
That's good. It's close, but... good.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Must have left my ID in my other pen. So at this moment, when I was young, I was like, what the fuck? What age is he? He's not mature? He's not legal age to drink? What? If you've seen the end of this game, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Maybe. I must have left my ID in my other bands. Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
So who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain
Kate, yeah.
Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Grog, please.
I'll need to...
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than no ID.
Okay.
Excuse
Good
me.
job.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Okay. Hey, Bass, how's it going? Okay,
Nice
yeah,
place
this
you
job,
have
we
here.
have to do something about that cook.
It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. It's a metronome. Nice! What is he using to clean those glasses?
Is that a JoJo reference? Who's JoJo? The bar. Oh man. That's an awesome part.
All I can see is water.
The whole start of that game, the intro plus the bars thing, is so good.
Excuse me.
It's better than
Don't
the rest of the
bug
game.
me. I'm cooking.
Oh yeah.
The fire's out.
I
It's a
remember.
cold potato and leek soup.
The
fire's
fire's
out.
out.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
Dude. It's cold. It's gonna be cold.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to work.
Okay.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail.
Vicious one.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
It's
Hey,
a
Shadow
cold potato and
91,
leek soup.
thanks for the follow.
The fire's out.
Okay.
They can bill me.
Hey Dave, how's it going? Well, you know, it's gonna become great. It's gonna be the best.
Nice. 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 Nice.
There's two different nice.
Nice. Nice.
No, three maybe.
Nice.
There's nice.
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 Nice. It's not the same as nice.
Nice. Nice.
Why? I should have done wake up. Nice.
What is it?
Remember me? I'm Guy Rush. Did you ever get that circus started?
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
That was a bad delivery. Remember me? I'm Guybrush. Like their best friend, and they were like, "Who the fuck are you?" The man who rid the world. You tried to sell me the minutes of PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map. Yeah, let's go with this.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Gorbush.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
It's about 5 more nice, and we can you can go home now.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
but what does this have to do with performing?
We're getting to that!
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
I'm looking for that too.
Big Whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
You mean like instantly. Woof. When do we get the performing part? I wonder who sold them that boat. It could be Stan, but Stan now is not. He changed business.
How much longer is this story?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
Right now? They're doing that right now.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation.
Okay.
So to speak.
Right.
So
right.
artsy. Performers and portrayers, each another's audience outside the gilded cage. I don't know what's a is that a reference to something? I don't know what that is. It sounds like a reference. I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But...
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Stupidity?
Stupidity?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like... orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales? Fear of strange vegetables? Sounds more like
Sounds more like workophobia to me.
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Hey, you're Canadian! I'm sorry. What happened to your leg? Is that your rat?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes. We call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Oh, I apologize, but here nobody fucking apologizes. It's a problem I have with people. Quiz him on Anne-Marie. Me? Nah, fuck Anne-Marie.
Nice.
Is she a singer?
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
She had a bunch of sisters. I know a bunch of her songs. And then she moved to Vegas. That's about it.
It's sparkly clean. He looks nice enough.
She married her agent. Legend has it that Simon has tried to wax it. I don't know how much. 200 times for the broom, but eventually the game like stops you or something. Once we get there, I'll tell you exactly the amount. Yes, I'm a renegade. Boys!
It's sparkly clean.
SWAT team enters.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
No, I don't know. No. Yeah, Celine Dion, that works. She's a French Canadian. She's from here. Here in French Canada, in Quebec, the province, not the city, we don't give a shit about the rest of Canada. I've got an under-type question. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
And brush. No, let's not talk about Jim Carrey or John Candy or other great Canadians. There's a bunch of them. No, let's go with Rush and Celine Dion and what's the other one? Billy Talent. Melissa of the Nickelback, exactly, Nickelback. I like Nickelback. I still like it. It's okay. I have no problem with that music. It's not my style of music at all. It's kind of a guilty pleasure.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
Yes, I'm
no,
French
I
Canadian.
don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would.
Are you French Canadian?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Unfollow.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Doesn't it say it in the description about the channel or something? I think so. All this time I thought you were exotic and European. Yeah, everybody thinks I'm German or something. Catfished on Twitch. Cat twitched. So I can say some stuff here.
I must have left it in my other pants.
It's not even funny.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
Oh, that's okay. He says something funny.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
We have such sights to show you.
Subbing so I can unsub.
Actually, you can't unsub. You can unfollow, you can't unsub.
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Hey, Danny Yamnov. Daniel? Danny, I'm gonna... How's it going?
I lost it while being keel-hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you.
No.
But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
As long as vodka with me? Excellent. We're
Oops.
done here.
I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Nice. I can't move it.
Can you open it? You can just... Oh yeah, you can open it. I need some cheese and...
It's just a bucket.
Oh, I think I can pick it up.
Hey, leave that alone.
Hey.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
And that's that.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, they're done. It's over. It's over.
Yoo-hoo.
Wow, they had to. Men of low moral fibers. Pirates. They're pirates.
Oh, isn't that cute? Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Nice. I can't move it.
Be with you in a second.
Oh, really? Ah, it's over though. Cool, excellent. Yeah, we're gonna play the DLC though, but I just finished it like 2 days ago or 3 days ago or something. I think the last one is not on YouTube. I don't know if you saw the VOD on YouTube or on Twitch.
Oh, isn't that cute?
I touch it. Pick it up.
I could lose a finger doing that.
Of course you could.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No
Yeah.
going up there.
Okay, we need to get rid of this guy. Yeah, we need to get rid of this guy, but for that we need to just cut this rope. Boop! This guy goes off. So we need a knife, essentially. I just can't remember where it is. Oh, it must be in the... must be here, right? Might have missed it. You're 5 behind, yeah. Yeah, just the main story though. There's still a lot to be done. Oh, the knife is right there. Whoop. It's pretty infinite. Yeah, Tamriel rebuilt.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Everybody has a peg leg. His peg leg looked weird, like modern or something.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites. I love cheese squigglies. One of my favorites. Only one guest.
Nice.
A ding? Interesting, there's no ding. That was a weird...
There's strange little white bugs all over.
Oh!
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the f out of here.
Oh yeah, I mean, the voice are incredible. Voice acting is just top notch. And this is essentially one of the last thing that LucasArts made before he got shut down. The studio LucasArts was not doing much anyways, at least in the terms of point and click adventure game, but it was so big back in the day, so many games.
Leave me alone.
Oh, maybe I should have picked up that toupee, and maybe I should save the game. Do I have to erase my old game? I guess so. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to keep that old game. 98% complete. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do a 100% run. So many stuff I could forget. Let's go over this one. How much percent are we? 8? 8? Yeah, this is the special edition of Monkey Island 2, so we got the voice, because there was no voice back then. They remade the game, they did this edition in 2011. They made the same thing for the first one in 2009. They pretty much recasted the voices, but they took pretty much the same person as in Curse of Monkey Island. So this guy is the same as in Curse, and a bunch of other characters. Really cool. And you can switch between the two versions. The first version though is pretty bad, the first special edition, because you cannot play with the voice and the low-res graphics at the same time. It's the old version or the new version. Cannot mix them up. But somebody made an installer which is called the Ultimate Monkey Island Talkie version or something. Okay, we have the we need wood. Should be wood in there, right? We need a stick of wood. should be able to go outside here, right? Anyway, we can get...
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's one piece of it. Anything else?
I'd like to look...
Sure thing.
Still doesn't want me to.
What do you think you're doing? I need all of them.
It's later you need more money. I can't remember why, but you need like 100 or 200. Anyway, you can use polish like that and do it.
Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Yeah, 1 piece of 8 each time. You can get a lot like that. But there's a limit.
Here's a piece of 8 for your...
I think eventually it just stays, it just doesn't awake anymore or something.
Thanks. Here's a piece
and yeah, it's very annoying to do, but I'm pretty sure that when I was young I did that. I didn't check any YouTube video or anything. And I'm 99% sure that there's a limit there. Okay, we can go outside of here, right? Yeah. Let's go back to the beach. Ah, there's my stick.
Looks closed. This door appears to be locked.
Nice.
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
Yeah, but that nice line is a good example of attention to detail, even in 2011. Where they wanted that if you click 12 times on the same thing, he's not like, nice, 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 with always the same intonation. It feels better and professional. Yeah.
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
Yeah, that's what they did back then. I think it's not great. And in the special edition, they didn't change anything. I think if they could have, they didn't do it because they know people would be pissed. You don't touch those classic games. But yeah, it doesn't feel great that he says nice to random stuff.
Nice.
Like this.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
He's back.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there, you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Do you guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
No.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a
There's
pirate.
a bunch of them,
his
if I remember
parrot,
correctly.
and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Let me try one. Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
508.
508 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 4 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the
Do we
wall.
let him finish?
4 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 3 bottles of beer on the wall. 3 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 2 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 2 bottles of beer on the wall. 2 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 508. 508 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 508 bottles of beer on the wall. 508 bottles of beer.
Okay, that's enough.
You take one down, pass it around. Oh, I
was thinking about that, and I don't think so, because at least, yeah, back then they could have. Because it was just type it in, but now they have to do the voice of all this guy running through the numbers. Unless they made that guy interrupts him after a couple. I'm sure that's what's happening.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? You don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
I love that joke. What marshmallow? We're pirates, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I'll see you, salty dog.
Maybe another song.
Reminds me.
Nah, we'll come back.
Any weenies left?
Oh, you can't exit here? Okay. Go with the swamp? Yeah, let's go with the swamp.
Looks murky. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Oh no, you can pick it up with this.
It's just a bucket. Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine.
I just remember why I need it. I was like, I'm picking up this mud. Why do I need this mud? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
International
Oh, yeah.
House of Mojo. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Yeah, just use it. Let's switch it to the other mode, just for fun. I'd say this part is pretty good in high res. But even here, I prefer this. So just a couple of. I can pick up this string.
Well, just take a little.
Oh yeah, you'll need to use the string.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold
or...
the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Yeah, we'll get there. Do we have everything now? Yeah, I think so.
They're unlabeled.
That's it?
Tender Touch Pirate Powder. Prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash. It looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Tender Touch Pirate Powder. Prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash. Golden Tongue. The 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. Spider Lungs.
And then after it says what it is. There's a bunch of stuff here.
Fruit Cocktail. In heavy syrup. Bat Wax. Wart Remover. Ash to Life. The Uncremating Cream. Skink Toes. Eau de Mojo. The mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. They're unlabeled. No thanks. I don't need it. Voodoo's not known for its good smells. No thanks. I don't need it. And I feel bad for the skinks.
Hey, that's just a display model.
Oh. We're moving on.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Oh, no, that's not good. What that job I was looking at. Do I know you from somewhere? Let's go with this.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Not really.
Yeah,
She
now I
didn't
remember.
tell us all that.
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
I could do lots of cool stuff with that.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Yeah, it is the cast of the third game, which is it's just so good. And it was great. I love the third game. We're playing the third game after this. But that's it after that. We're not playing the fourth game. Yeah, I
about
wanted...
that jar I was looking at?
I can't make you any of that potion without some ash from the...
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
You will see. Yeah, I might get stuck in the third game because I haven't played as much as this one. Yeah, no, it's okay. We played it in 3 games and we'll play the 4th game eventually. I feel the trilogy of Monkey Island really is okay with first game, second game, third game, and that's it. You don't need to play the 4th game. It doesn't bring anything new or good. It's really the worst of them by far. About that show I was looking at, why don't just put a curse on Largo?
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
Yes, but we're playing with the old graphics because they're way better. Look at this. It seems comical. Even the music. Right now the music is not funny. It's not trying to be funny. There's nothing funny here.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Because of the lack kind of animation here, when you put it into this form, everything looks kind of South Parky, where it's very stiff. Like it worked back then, but you can't really translate that to iRes. Even the way they walk, like it looks okay when Guybrush walks, but when you put it in like in iRes, I don't know what sprite is called. About that voodoo doll.
About that voodoo doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Yes.
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim.
Did she say
one
that?
From each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing. And a lock of hair will do for the head.
We have that.
Bring me a sample of fluid from his body. And from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
Oh yeah, they did a great job. I mean, they did a great job. It's just sometimes you just can't do better than what it was. I have his toupee.
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it.
There you go.
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Nope. Could you tell me what they were again?
Just like the list says. Something from his clothes, some of his bodily fluids, something from his ancestors.
Okay, it's
That's
fine.
all. Now...
Yeah, maybe they were better because I did showcase that, like I showed people what it was, but I felt it was a little. I would have to compare it with the original version. It still works better. Oh, and I was playing in this version. Maybe this. I'm using this part here, but not that here. But well, I think iMusic always working, right? If I transition from this to the main map, let's listen. Yeah, even here it just transitioned. Oh, so maybe you're talking more about, because this was pretty smooth. You're talking more about the special edition transition. Anyway, cemetery. There's something from the from the end, something from the thread. No, that's the clothing. Something from inside the body. That's the one I had some trouble with when I was young.
The rickets. No trespassing.
It's probably because in the old one, the MIDI notes were dynamically played in the background. Yeah, exactly. Here you don't have MIDI. It's not MIDI. Even this version, like this is definitely not MIDI, but this is not MIDI also. So I don't know how they did it. They talk about it, by the way, in the commentary. Yeah, in Wood Ticket it works. It works better, indeed. But it still works. Like, hear it. Listen to the music. But iMuse was like that. Sometimes it just didn't work as well. But I would have to check. But I think they did. They explained it in the commentaries what they did, and I think they essentially emulated MIDI in the sense that they went with a bunch of sounds and they just played it. Now computers have no problem to load all that stuff. But don't quote me on that. It's been like
Stan's
almost
Cozy
10
Crypts,
years since
a
last
place
time
to
I
spend
played
eternity,
this with the
not a fortune.
commentaries. I love commentaries, by the way.
The Quagmires. No trespassing.
Back when DVDs were a thing.
Here lies Nibbles the dog. He was
I
a
would
bad
listen
dog.
to all the
glad he's dead.
Commentaries of all the DVDs I would rent. All of them.
Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
There you go.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For grades that don't need to dress up. Stan's Casual Crosses.
Oh, okay.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For grades that don't need to dress up. Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Topical.
The Grouts. No trespassing. Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them. Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them.
It's like all games these days are super topical. Hey Karen, how's it going?
The Grouts. No trespassing.
The Grouts.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
It's funny.
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried. No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Okay. Let's save again. I'll do the same, whatever. Use.
This is creepy feeling.
This is awesome.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Did you catch all that? I feel this was a little too fast. I'm pretty sure on old DOS computer this was just slower. Like the digging and then him putting out the stuff. This was just putting up, boom, the pants go so fast, boom, we switch to the Largo, boom, we switch to this. I don't know, it feels like it's too fast. And if it was like that in the original, it's still too fast. Should have waited a little bit. Puts up the thing, then the pants go down, like, give it a second. I forgot the trousers falling down. Yeah,
Nice.
if it was fast like that, it's super easy to miss then. Yeah, and that's Monkey Island for you. This map is so awesome with this and this. So good. The clouds also. Great. Clearly something that somebody drew and they scanned it. Maybe they touched it up a couple of places, but yeah. I'm gonna take a little break here, and then we'll be back in a couple of minutes. I really wish Monkana was still around. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. There were 3 good games. Like King Quest, there was 1 good game, and Space Quest, there were like 6 good games. It's okay. There's Larry, there was like 2 good games. Or maybe there was more good King Quest games. I just need to play them. I don't want to hit on King Quest. Yeah, 6 is incredible. 5, I don't know, but 6 is incredible. One of the best Sierra game. Maybe one of the best point-and-click game. I need to get back to it. I have a memory of really loving it, like immensely, but I haven't played it in 20 years. More than 20 years. 5 was very frustrating. That's why I don't have like that good feeling of playing that game. I didn't like playing that game. I was frustrated most of the time. The 6th game, I remember being frustrated, but being able to go through the game, having more hints around, not the internet, in the game, I feel it was a little bit better constructed. Yeah, fairer. The puzzles were fairer. Yeah, the puzzles in the 5th game. Oh my god. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, exactly. Trial and error. Do stuff, and when it works, you're like, what? Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't think I'll have the patience to do that online, on stream, but yeah, we'll get there. Be back in a minute.
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。スーパーファミコンゲームアクトレイザー。
to life through first-person 3D Mode 7 graphics. Super Empire Strikes Back lets the player take on a variety of roles from the Star Wars saga. You begin the adventure as Luke Skywalker, battling through the icy caves and plains of Hoth with your blaster and lightsaber. Then, jump into your snowspeeder to defend the Rebel base against the amazing Imperial walkers. As Han Solo, you must fight your way to the Rebels' Echo base to get to the Millennium Falcon. Escape Imperial forces by seeking safety in an asteroid field. As Chewbacca, you head for Cloud City in search of Han's old smuggling buddy, Landau Calrissian. And of course, all the action is accompanied by digitized sound effects and music, all taken directly from the movie.
Okay, Dad, I just want to finish this game. Okay, Dad, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm almost at the end. But I'm just...
Hey guys, I didn't press escape or anything, it just went like that. Are you spoiling me puzzles from the King Quest games? Come on, guys. Yeah, you said... you said 6 was fairer than... Yeah, 6 is fairer than 5, but yeah, I guess... I'm sure there's... You mean the one where you don't befriend the clown in the bookstore, you locked out the best ending? About that. I think what they tried to do is instead of going with a score system, they went with... Well, there's the score system, but finally when you do stuff in the game, you have an impactful ending. And I think it's almost obvious that you're gonna do the bad endings first, and then you're gonna move up to the good endings as you understand more of the game and you replay it. They were trying to make those games replayable. Those point-and-click games were not dying at that point, but there was a point where they needed to do more for your buck. So you needed to be able to replay these games, not just being like, it's Monkey Island 1 is like so short. But it's okay, it doesn't lock you out of the game. It doesn't like fuck your game. Like the first time I played, I sent nothing to the princess. I didn't know. I just finished the game. I'm sure I had the worst ending. Then I replayed it, and then I understood. Oh my god! Then I understood it was cool. I think at that time I was still, it's kind of King Quest 5, a little bit better than King Quest 5, because I was playing the voice version of the 6th one, which is pretty good. Can't remember the 5th version. I'm pretty sure the 5th one I played without the voice the first time. You just finished Monkey Island 2? Yeah, we're done. It took about an hour and a half. No, not even close. I'm so slow playing games. Even the games I know how to play and how to finish. Ah, missed it. Of course not. 5th one had voices. I remember King Graham screen very well. Yeah, it had voice, but I played the non-voice version the first time I played it. I did play the voice version after the fact. I have the voice version of 5th game. Captain Dread! We just started the game, Amiga Live, by the way. We just started. I like to talk and explore the world, so...
Are you
I talk
Captain
about
Dread?
everything to everyone.
Yeah, man, I'm
Takes a
Captain
while.
Dread. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace.
I
called
enjoy
it
games.
my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
I like to savor my game. Yeah. Okay, I need to look up who is Phil Lamar. Oh yeah. Who did he play? Oh, he's in Pulp Fiction? Really? What? Oh, he's the guy doing Futura. Okay, he's that guy. He's Bender, right? He's Bender. Oh, okay. Well, there was a time I knew the name of that guy. I forgot about it. Phil Lamar. Yeah, he used to do a lot of voices. Hermes. Who's Bender then? Oh, that's Joe DiMaggio. Okay. Hermes is the black dude. I'm a dumbass. Somebody shoot me. Why can't I charter your ship?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Joe DiMaggio is a baseball player. Joe is a deceased baseball player. He dunks his donkey donuts in his coffee. It's not Joe DiMaggio. It's John DiMaggio. Yeah, I was like, Joe DiMaggio. That sounds familiar, but not for the same reason. Like Joe DiMaggio. Isn't there? Oh, and now, yeah, I was about to say, isn't there a reference to that in Seinfeld? And that's, you're talking about the Dunkin' Donuts, and that's in the Seinfeld episode, right? Okay, moving on.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs, and I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
We're supposed to know. Ah, this is the worst.
I gotta run.
This is the worst.
Hey, bye, man. Come
that
again.
puzzle. Like, I know now. But holy shit.
It's me again.
So I see.
Can you talk to him about it again? No.
I gotta run.
Okay, come again.
Oh, if you ask him why
I love a house with that nautical look.
you can't charter, he's gonna say I need my lucky
Why
thingy.
can't I?
Like I said before, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo.
For those who know, what the fuck?
Okay, come again.
We're gonna get there. Let's get rid of Largo first. Eye that has seen the world. Is that supposed to be a hint? Man. Men from the Wall, do you remember what it is? Oh my god. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I could have given it right now if I would have taken it before, but I like doing my puzzle in order. Again, I could have taken this before.
It's blank.
Here.
It's blank. Largo's been here.
So that's one of the things we need. One of the body, I think. We need liquid from his body or something. So we need to use this on this to take his spit. The thing is, the first time I played this, like, he had spit 2 weeks ago, you know? So I was like, it was too long ago. I didn't remember he had spit there. For me, this was just the wall. It says still spit dripping down the wall, but
Largo's been here.
Largo's been here. Anyway, you need to use this on this. Pick up his spit.
Yep, it's Largo's.
This for me was a very hard puzzle. I don't know about you guys. I figured it out. I didn't cheat. I finished the first 2 games and the 3rd game. Yeah, the 3 monkey without using any hints whatsoever. Gabriel Knight, I remember using hints because I was stuck. When you need to write something down, and since I'm French, it was in English, it wasn't difficult, and I was doing it. I was playing with my cousin. He was coming. At the time, he was in Montreal, so he would come sometime in the summers. We'd be together for a couple of weeks, and I was maybe the 3rd day of Gabriel Knight, and I played a couple of Gabriel Knight with him. Then we got stuck together, and it was like, oh man, fuck. Let's go to that shop and see if there's the hint book. And yeah, we went to the computer center. That fucking computer center. It was in a mall here. It doesn't exist anymore. The mall still exists, but the computer center doesn't. It had everything. All the games, everything I always needed was there. I never really needed to go anywhere else. I would go to compare prices or check the inventory, but it was all there. Okay, so we have the bone, we have this. We need his clothing. That's the hardest, one of the hardest puzzle. If you don't count this as being hard, just taking the spit off the wall. Gabriel Knight was one of my, if not my favorite point and click game. Gabriel Knight and the whole Space Quest series, magnificent. Although I like more LucasArts game, my favorite games are Sierra games. Yes, I did. I backed it up and everything. It was okay. I played Morpheus. I played another good game that I want to play on the channel. Gabriel Knight is the shit, man. And Craig, you seem to not know about your point and click games. I feel you've never really played them. What have you played? We can still use this to have some money.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Yay. Oh yeah. We have all we need to do this. Open this up, use this, there, use this squigglies. And then move. Oh, use the string on the stick. There you go, move. Come on. It'll go there eventually. Not really. I didn't think so back then. Maybe it was.
I think it's yo-yo string.
Back then, I would do cleaning. I was cleaning pools for my dad. My dad was working at a pool job, like repairing, maintenance of pools and stuff like that. So in the summer, there were a bunch of his clients that would go on vacation and had to have their pool checked while they were away. So I would go there and be paid hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. I think I would finish the summer with between $1,000 and $2,000, which I think back then was huge. And I would take that money and put it all into computers and stuff like that. So I guess it was expensive. I just had a lot of money back then. I have no more money now. There's a lot of pools here, especially in my city, and my dad is kind of responsible for that.
One of my favorites.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. I move. Yeah. Pick up the string. Pull the string. Yeah, there you go. Pick up the box. No.
Won't fit in my pocket.
Open the box. Oh yeah. Pick up the cowering rat. We still don't know why we're doing this though, so I'm gonna wait for the rat. Let's say we have a rat now. We want to get rid of Largo Legrand. That's the first thing we need to do. We have this, we have this. We gave the thing, the fourth thing is the clothing. To get the clothing, it's also rather complicated. It involves this door mainly, it involves only this door. Close this.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Use this. This isn't so hard.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
LucasArts loves puzzle involving closed doors like what other games? The other technical puzzle will basically boil down to, did you check behind the door? Yeah, there's at least one in that game. But yeah, but here, close the door. There's nothing behind the door. This is even sneakier, I think. I'll explain why in a second. Okay, so you need to clean his shirt. We need to go see the cleaning guy. We're gonna get his shirt. Easy peasy.
You're making me mad, Marty.
Man, Marty,
That's
get
my
it?
name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Oh, I love Full Throttle, but as gameplay, I don't know why you don't like it. You can explain. There's no, I won't judge you or anything. I won't judge you, but I'll judge your answer. We will all judge here, and we'll decide if you ban you or what we're doing with you. I would recommend The Dig, by the way, if anybody is learning. If we're talking about LucasArts great games, Mad Max, Sam and Max, and The Dig, great games. I'm not a big fan of Day of the Tentacle, to be honest. If we're going to be all honest here, Day of the Tentacle, I loved it when it came out and all, but after replaying all these typical games, these classic games, like The Dig, this, Full Throttle, Sam and Max. I replayed Full Throttle and Sam and Max last year. Marvelous. Or 2 years ago, yeah, about 2 years ago on stream. Oh my god, so good. Sam and Max just plays itself. It's so good. Outlaw. Point and click adventure. I need to play more of. I only played the demo back then. It looked cool, but I'm not really into like those Doom clone. The motorcycle part. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, again, the puzzles are not super great in this in Full Throttle, and it's a little too short. But voice acting, animation, story, it's all good. The humor is great.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Yeah.
You have your claim ticket,
Oh
Sonny?
shit, I don't have the
No,
ticket.
I don't.
You don't have...
So the big problem, I don't have a ticket. Oh my god. Oh my god, right? Everybody knows how much we've all been stuck here. And the main reason we've been stuck here is because we have closed that door before. You know, if it's a door that we didn't close before, okay, we didn't look behind the door, that's fine. We did look behind this door. It was even part of the fucking puzzle, so everybody who's been here, and I think that's clever of them, they made it like that, I'm pretty sure. We've already looked here. Look again. Oh my god. Because you can look everywhere in here, you'll never find the ticket. And it would drive me crazy. I was like, is it a pixel hunt? What the fuck? And then eventually, I think that's what happened here, and I did that in a couple of games. I would just be okay. I would have my TV usually close to the computer back then. And I would just watch something. And while I'm watching something, I would go, okay, dressing screen, give piece of aid to screen, give this to, I know it doesn't make any sense, I don't give a shit, give this to this, use every item on every item, open everything, close everything, pick up everything, look at everything, and eventually you're like, oh my god, I forgot to do something on something. Fuck! Or other worst time, like the worst puzzle, or like the worst puzzle, not even puzzle. You click here and you needed to click at a specific point here and oh, it switches to another screen. You're like, oh, fuck! I didn't know there was an all new area there that I didn't know existed. Shenanigans. They put in a lot of tricks to make you think that a solution is one area, but it's actually in another.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man from the wall. Use the ticket. Oh, just talk to him.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
I do.
You don't have to shout at me. I can... But I...
Oop.
Where's my ticket? Didn't I pick it up? What? I didn't pick it up? I guess I didn't. Yeah, the motorcycle part is super long. I hate it. I definitely do. Sam & Max is awesome. Yeah, we all know about like the lock trick in the Sam & Max. Fuck that puzzle. I guess I didn't. Ah, nice, Sam & Max. I love it. I think it's probably my favorite LucasArts game. I like the puzzles. I played it again and I was like, while I was doing it, I'm like, look, these puzzles, they're not difficult. It's all logical. It all makes sense. It's not even really moon logic, even though it is, but it makes sense. I don't know. And the only puzzle I had trouble with back then is the magnet puzzle. I didn't really get stuck in Sam & Max. The dig, I got stuck at 2 places. It's not It's not the puzzle. It's not the turtle puzzle. It's fine. The turtle puzzle is fine. It's there's a trap you need to do, and I'm sure there was another one. Oh yeah. When I knew there was two. I talked about it earlier because I played the dig 2 years ago. When you need to move that thingy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that was the worst. Oh my god. That took a while. That took weeks. No joke. Weeks until I figured it out. Played something else. And I had bought that game. I was pretty pissed. It's kind of like soon in the game. It's not like at the end. It's right at the beginning of the game. Okay, let's talk to the guy.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim.
I'd like to keep my claim ticket for taxes.
For taxes.
What? Your wife has fake lashes. She got your claim ticket or something?
No, forget it. I'd like to pick up some.
You have your.
Got it right here.
Great. I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand.
Are we ready for one of the lamest joke?
I saw it a while ago.
It's even lamer now, but it was really lame
was
back
it?
then.
Ah, here it comes.
I felt proud of my 8-year-old self when I figured out the puzzle that my 22-year-old cousin got stuck on in Curse of COTM. What is COTM? The Gold Tooth Puzzle. A Curse of Monkey Island. The Gold Tooth, yeah. Oh yeah, everybody knows about that puzzle. It's the best. It fucking Curse of Monkey Island is the best. It's the best. I need to replay that. Oh yeah, I'm playing it right after this. I'm not sure I'll get stuck because the puzzles are very clever and logical.
They look pretty old.
Why am I here again? I don't need to be here. Need to bring the stuff to the old lady. There you go, it's your favorite LucasArts adventure game. I mean, I don't want to pick favorites. Because also The Dig. They're all like top, like The Dig, Sam & Max, Full Throttle, Curse of Monkey Island, these two games, like the 3 first Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion. There's other games, but I'm not like, I don't consider Colonel's Bequest or isn't that a Sierra game, or Zack McCracken? Yeah, okay, that's that's what I thought. Yeah, that's Sierra. But like bad LucasArts game, there's not many bad point and click LucasArts games. Name one. Yeah, it's the Lorable series.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Yeah, everybody's gonna say Escape from Monkey Island, but okay. Apart from Escape from Monkey Island.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
In my head, I was like, okay, Escape from Monkey Island. They're all pretty good. Zack McCracken is not great, but it's pretty good. Like, I'm not a fan of Day of the Tentacle, but everybody says it's a great game, so okay. I still like it. I just don't think it's that great.
Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup.
I haven't played it in a while. And even the voices, I didn't think they were...
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
Some of his
I have
spit.
some of his spit.
Excellent.
Excellent.
You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to
So
be
nothing
reckoned
is
with. Let me get my juju bag.
except Monkey 4.
Now for the ingredients.
That's
a
crazy.
dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid
Like
from
Grim
his
Fandango,
body.
all that stuff. It's all great.
A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium.
I haven't played Loom.
This
There you go.
ought to be good.
I need to play it pretty soon.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo.
I'm gonna play it on screen, by the way. On screen. Yeah, on screen. On your screen.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing.
Does it though?
Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Okay. Oh, I want to talk to you about something else.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
About that voodoo doll.
About...
Sorry, no returns on personalized voodoo products. If it's not working, I suggest you get closer to your subject.
I think Loom is the only LucasArts adventure. We pretty much named them all. It's like Maniac Mansion, Zack McCracken, Loom, Monkey Island 1, Monkey Island 2, Monkey Island 3, Monkey Island 4, The Dig, Sam & Max, Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle. That's pretty much it. Did I say Grim Fandango? It's pretty much in order even. I tried to like list them in order that I remembered them coming out. Yeah.
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay,
never played the
that's enough.
Indiana Jones games. I need also to play these games soon. I don't think I'm gonna like it that. By the way, yes, I did play maybe an hour of Fate of Atlantis. Yeah, I think that's the name. I didn't really like it that much. Oh yeah, the Labyrinth game. I also need to play that. Yeah, I heard about that like 2 years ago when I just started streaming. Oh, it's fine. Sorry for that little timeout there. It's just because you're new on the channel. Oh, ranked. It's there in the ranked one? Holy shit. Anyway, I'll look that up later. It's mainly to avoid people just coming in and posting their links. For advertisement purposes and stuff. Once you're in the chat for like an hour total, like not this stream here, like once you're in the chat for an hour, you don't even have to follow me. You'll be able to post link. It's just a thing that I put up. It's pretty useful, especially since lately there have been a bunch of bots. They're usually bots that just come in and post links. You want to become famous? Boom.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me.
So be.
Yeah. This week has been okay. But last 2 weeks, the last week and the week before that, what the fuck? I feel some updates brewing or being put out right now by Twitch. There were some little upgrades for the site. I know people didn't even notice, I'm sure. But before you had to... No, I don't want to become famous. I want money. I don't want to become... No one... Well, I'm sure some people want to be famous, but I don't think you want to be famous. You don't want to go outside and to go to McDonald's and people be like... You want the money that goes with it. You want the pool. You want those stuff. You don't want... You want the houses, but you don't want the craziness of being famous. That's just stupid. Famous is just a... Like it's not collateral, but it's kind of a secondary thing. Yeah, being famous implies being under constant scrutiny. Yeah, you can't really say anything. Anything you say, like on Twitch and stuff like that, you never know what's gonna be out. Yeah, let's listen to iMuse here. Yeah, that's how it works. I think it's pretty much like it was back then. Okay, so we got the doll. Hey, Johannes.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, that's
here?
one of the worst
Get
things
out
that
of
would
my
happen
room
to me.
and stay out.
Can I just use it here?
I think Largo's out of voodoo range.
Come on.
I
can use it
you
here.
up for coming in here.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this!
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious, two-bit
You
thug.
could just
I
take
command
it
you to
from
give
his
me
hand
back
right
my money
now.
and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
That'll
voice
teach you
there
to
was
mess with
weird.
the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
Fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Disgusting. Whoops.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Oh, I love so much that he's a ghost in the first game and now he's a zombie instead. And I love the zombie version of it. What can I do? Where can I hide? protect me? Can you just kill me now and get over with?
Can you just kill me now and get it over with?
You must try
Yes,
not
man,
to lose
furthermore,
hope,
we think
Guybrush.
alike.
There is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Diddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
Oh my
I
god,
checked
that
it out
book.
at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
And the voice works so well. It's like this game was made with the voices. It's crazy. But they added voices 10 years later. 15 years later. No, 20 years later. 20 years later. This is 2011, the special edition, and back it came out in 1991. I'm sure for marketing was fine. 20th anniversary special edition. Yeah, let's go there. I think when you double click it goes faster. When you triple, quadruple click it goes really fast. It's super annoying that he has to do that. Why did they do that? Oh, I remember going back and forth here. I still don't understand COTM. Curse of the Monkey? Curse... Shouldn't it be COMI? Curse of Monkey Island?
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
There you go. Why can't I charter the ship?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, I lost my lucky eye.
Okay, he doesn't say
I gotta run.
else.
Okay, come again.
Come again. Double click! Double click! Oh yeah, man, so curse you double click, oh my god, so you can go faster in between areas. It's so fun doing that. All the recent games do that, pretty much. Yeah, so we need the eye of the tiger.
Hello?
Oh, we need money also, right? We're not done. I didn't even get the job. I'm still getting this rat here. Anyway, I'm doing this in order, so... Can I just do F5? Nah. It sucks. Save here. Yeah, this was the same playthrough, right? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to say, whatever. It's done. 21%? Really? I don't feel like it's 21%. And I never did all these things before getting the job, the money. But I know you do need money. Double click.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Do I just need to have it in
Why
my
can't I charter your
inventory?
ship?
No,
Like I said
you need to
I
give it to him. Oh my god.
I gotta run.
I don't remember having
Hey, come
trouble
again.
with that. How do you give it to him though? Okay, right now. I didn't look at stuff here.
It's me again.
Oh, you can't look
So
at
I
the
see.
guy?
I gotta run.
Okay, so you really need to give this. Huh. I can't remember being stuck here, but I'm sure it's still. I'm sure I got a little bit stuck.
Would you like my monocle?
Because this is just.
This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of eight.
Yeah, you're right. I'm broke.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, let's try to get 20 pieces of 8 by using the wood polish. It's gonna take a little while, but I'm gonna show you. I think it stops at 99. You need to get the job. I think you need the job also for something else. Don't you get another item when you get the job? Pretty sure. I can't go into the kitchen by the window here. I have to go in the kitchen to get the knife to be able to get the rat. Even the knife is being able to get access to the room. Or you run out of
Thanks.
polish.
Here's a
Can we
piece of 8.
Skip this though. We can't even skip the animation.
Thank. Thank.
No. I just need 20 bucks, right? To get the charter of the ship. I'm trying to prove that you need to get the job, essentially. You can't just polish the guy 20 times and get 20 bucks to charter the ship. Since it's 20 bucks, it's not gonna take that long, so I'm gonna do it. Right? I'm gonna try that. Pretty sure I did this before and he stops or something. We run out of wood polish or some shit like that. I think he stays asleep. Or he has no money or something. That would be possible. The guy doesn't have $1,000 on him.
Thanks. Here's a piece of
14. We're getting there.
Thanks. Here's
Yeah, this is the enhanced version.
Thanks. Here's
Ew, the music. Ew. So how does this work? Right click.
Hey guys.
Inventory I. Ew. Oh my god.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
That was unpleasant.
Check it out.
Thanks.
I am the
Here's
ultimate badass. State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck with me.
Thanks. Here's.
Hey, thanks for the hose, coconut.
Thanks.
Ah, there you go.
Thanks. I'd give you a piece of 8, but I'm fresh out.
We just debunked that legend. I never heard that, by the way. The guy that did that, and you can only do this 19 times. That's exactly what I said before. I knew it. I'm the best. Yeah. Oh no, to get the job, we need to have access to the kitchen to get the job. Enter there. This. Okay. Use.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Paid and good thing this is a cold soup.
Oh, I need to go out here, I guess. Is this instant?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put them in all the drinks.
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Also, by doing that, we don't kill the rat, so it's still
sir. Won't you have a
okay.
taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair!
The bartender
What's
is
this
awesome.
stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk?
He has that voice, like...
Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Excellent.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Okay, how does this work?
The fire's out. I'm no cook.
No, but you're just you're
yeah,
cook now.
The rat's been swimming in it.
This is our life for the rest of the game. We're cooking here. This is our job now.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. The barkeep would be mad if I left work early. The barkeep would be mad if I left work early.
Who gives a shit? Let's come back immediately. Wrap that up. Exactly. What
You're supposed to be cooking.
What's he doing? I remember that. He goes back in the kitchen.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog.
No,
I need some ID.
In that.
Sorry.
You need some ID. It's like, I just took him. Weren't you in the kitchen? Who's in the kitchen? Oh, no. Let's go back at the fire. See these guys first before going out. Very timeless.
back. I told ye, we don't have any marshmallows.
Well, you guys can stop worrying about Largo. He's history.
Oh, really? He must have finally got that nasty letter I wrote.
You sure can write a mean letter, Fink.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Oh, I wish I could parley some French with Governor Marley. I'd say to her, voulez-vous.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh,
no
that's
songs
funny.
about Governor Marley.
Looks like Guybrush is still carrying a torch for the governor.
Too bad he can't even talk to her in English.
So I guess we broke up. This is like the first time we hear it in the game that something's up with, well, I mean, he's not with her now, but that doesn't mean anything. We do see her in the intro, but they don't really talk about their relationship.
Do you guys know any more piratey?
Sorry, the only other songs I know are dirty ones about Governor Marley.
Me too.
Excellent.
Well,
I think it's a missed opportunity. I don't know why at the beginning they didn't set up their relation. They could have. We're off this island. We're done here, right? Yeah.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been... So I'm now... Only problem is that you don't look...
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Part 2.
Deep in the Caribbean,
These are the
hidden
best.
by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
The introduction of reintroduction of LeChuck is kind of lame. He just walks into the frame. You could have done something with him. Big Whoop. I used to say Big Whoop or Big Whoop. I don't know. Big Whoop. Man, when I was young, I was like, Big Whoop? What the fuck? I just couldn't get. I was, what the fuck? Big Whoop? Is it Whoop? Is it Whoop? Is it? Does it matter? The first game was done in deluxe paint. Maybe this game too. I mean, this is 1 year later, so. We're gonna stop the stream. Like this is the perfect place to stop because.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
essentially from here we can go many places.
I'd just like to cruise aimlessly.
Okay.
You need to cruise aimlessly just to, well, see this magnificent screen here and pick up this paracha. Once you've picked up that, when you get on the ship, you just taken directly to the map, I think.
I don't know. What am
I only know how.
What are they?
There's where we just came from. The only.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna redo this next time. I just wanted to check the map. Yeah, scab, booty. It's weird because in my head, this was like way better resolution. Of course, you can do this, but even this doesn't look as. It looks too different. Why didn't they do this? Just better resolution. They kind of changed it. Even this little guy is a little different here. Not the same orientation. That's important. This person here moves from there to there just because they put it in widescreen mode. Yeah, that special edition music, I really don't like it. Anyway, we're not playing the special edition really. Guy Brush, named right out of Deep Pain Stool. Yeah, I know about that. Okay, crazy that stayed in the final game. Look, the Guy Brush. That's a joke, they talk about it in the commentaries. Cutscene. Cutscene is more, they took literally the function was cutscene and it became cutscene. Now we have cutscenes in games and that came from Maniac Mansion. Guy Brush was just, yeah, they didn't know how to name the guy, so they were like, oh yeah, we'll name it Guy Brush, fuck it. Load the Guy Brush. It was named Guy Brush, it was a brush that was named Guy. Anyway, yeah, let's click here. Okay. Oh, I'm alt tab out of the game and then it switched directly to Booty Island. I think that's our first, that will be our first stop anyways. Okay, let's raid someone. We're gonna play more of this on Sunday. Tomorrow, Friday, we will be playing more Fallout 2. It's been great. Thanks for joining us, Men from the Wall. Oh yeah, this is a great game. Let's jump into another one stream. This music here isn't that great. Let's switch it up to the... No music?
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Amiga Love. Okay, so... Yeah, let's raid Cortland. He's playing some Vandal Hearts 2. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to have fun. More of this on Sunday. Saturday, no stream. Oh, tomorrow's stream might be a little late. I might stream 9-10 p.m. something like that. Saturday there's not gonna be any streams, and usually I do some movie nights. There might not be any movie nights. I don't think there's gonna be a movie nights. Chances of movie nights 10%. Remember to have fun, guys. Peace.
The philosopher book. Hey, Mr. RGJ and friends. Apologies if the sound effects are a little quiet, but thanks for coming on in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Let's get a shout out, dude. What's going on?